Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD catch up, TwitWow Weekly catch up, Burning Desire 2025, days 12 and 13 live reactions. That's right, we've got the July 12th and July 16th shows, and I put emphasis on that because, oh my God, this July 16th show is loaded. We've chosen three matches, and they are three of the most interesting matches that Marigold has had in a little while. That, it's very heavy on the Marvelous versus Marigold storyline going on right now. But first, the main event of the July 12th show, which also coincidentally enough happens to be day 12 of the Burning Desire 2025 tour. We have got ourselves a very interesting six-woman tag here. John, if you're ready at 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 0 seconds even, I can count us down and we can get started right away.
Absolutely. Count us down, partner.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, we're doing it.
We are.
And this is Nagisa's theme song. I recognize it instantly.
Nagisa's so wonderful. I love watching her compete. Darkness Army looking to make a statement here in the main event today.
Look at Nagisa doing the splits to get in the ring. Hmm?
And that's Miko Aono's theme.
Here we go. Baby faces. Victoria Yuzuki. I believe it's her, Tanaka, and Seto, right? There's
Wait,
Seto.
no, that's Seto. Yeah, but Miko Aono's on this team because that's her theme. So it's
Oh.
Seto, Yuzuki, and Aono.
No Tanaka. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
remember Tanaka was in the second match.
That's right. Yeah, because we even thought about maybe doing that and then decided against it. Okay.
Yeah.
I could be wrong here. Let me actually confirm. I think this was the um, first match after Rhea and Yuzuki appeared on a Sukeban show, actually.
Okay.
That's right. Misa was on that show too. All three of them. So three of the six members of this match were on that Sukeban show. I'm just trying to find out what the date was of the Sukeban show. Because it is impossible to find actual information about Sukeban.
Yeah.
Here we
It's
go.
as Misa now being introduced, but what'd you find?
Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, I thought I had info.
Well, I was going to say earlier, it's a surprisingly inaccessible promotion.
Oh, here we go. It was July 5th, and this show is July 12th. So yeah, this was 1 week after all three of Misa Matsui, Rhea Seto, and Victoria Yuzuki were all on Sukeban.
Oh, okay.
Go, enjoy. Hey, Seto.
Rhea Seto, who was in the Dream Star, she won the gauntlet. And God, I love that for her.
She's in the Dream Star, and she's in what I would argue is the better block, too.
Yeah, she is in there with the world champion and Mayu Iwatani. So Rhea Seto about to get some major big match experience.
Yeah, yeah. The only weak link in that Dream block, the Dream League, is Chiaki, and like Chiaki's okay, I guess. I would say the next weakest link in there is Koki, and Koki's still entertaining in her own way. But other than that, oh my god, that block is stacked. Senka, Akatsuki, and Rhea Seto are both in that block, so we're going to get more of them against each other in a singles match. Sari Yamaoka is in that block, so she's going to face both Seto and Akatsuki. Victoria Yuzuki's in there, and you already mentioned Utami and Mayu. That block is insane.
So we also know that we're going to get Sari Yamaoka versus Mayu and Sari Yamaoka versus Utami, as well as Akatsuki versus Mayu and Utami. I mean, that's fucking nuts. That is insane.
Yeah, the Star League definitely has some great performers in it, but it's, I would say, in my opinion, decidedly weaker. Mai Sakurai is in there. Chanyota we do like, but she's not like on that level that like we look forward to her matches every time. And then I think Chika Goto is also kind of in that category where like we like her, but we don't actively look forward to her matches. But then the other five, it is pretty stacked because we've got Kizuna Tanaka. We've got an attack here by Darkness Revolution, by the way.
Hell.
Yeah, Darkness Revolution attacked early, and then the bell rang. But yeah, the Star League, other than Sakurai, Goto, and Chanyota, it also has Miku Aono, Kizuna Tanaka, Nagisa Nozaki, Misa Matsui, and Mirai. So it's still got some really, really strong wrestlers in there. I just think the Dream League is more exciting for me personally.
I would certainly agree.
And Rhea Seto contributes to that.
Definitely.
It's funny because I just saw Nagisa taking Rhea Seto out, like outside of the like audience area, even like backstage, basically. And it made me think, like, yeah, Nagisa and Misa are two of the really five strong wrestlers in that second block. Everyone's backstage though, except for Misa and is that Miku? Yeah, Miku. I don't know.
Miku and Misa. And now Misa's got Miku by the hair, and right into the ring post goes Miku.
Nagisa having fun.
Nagisa always having fun beating people up. I'll tell you, I'd like to see her and Fit Finley in the same fucking pub. Be one hell of a raucous night.
Oh, you get one of them drinking a fucking ale and the other one drinking a fucking sake.
Yeah. Jackie, they're wailing on Yuzuki.
Although, I mean, I say that, but like we know from that one interview that Nagisa loves beer too. She doesn't give a shit.
I'll tell you, Misa Matsui determined to put the ow in Aono. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That was incredible. Thank you.
Your existence is incredible. What a gift to this planet you are. And now Nagisa gets Rhea back in the ring. It's interesting, too, seeing Rhea on the babyface team. I like it because, I think you see her entrance and you see her look, and it does kind of give heel vibes low-key. But she's like, no, I'm with the good guys today. You're mean.
She's getting her shit pushed in right now, though, by Nagisa.
Yeah, but Rhea Seto never quits. She's got a lot of heart, she's got a lot of tenacity, and a lot of ability to back that tenacity up. That's what makes her so exciting. I mean, look, I'm all for grit's sake, but you got to be able to stand on business. And
Grizzly young veterans say, grit your teeth.
Yes. That team also has a Drake in it. So
yeah, it does. James Drake.
Yes. James and Jackson. I mean, wow. It's incredible that we've never had those Drakes in the same room.
Maybe we have, and we just didn't know about it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, what a kick. Rhea Seto, I'm sure, didn't want to have nap time in this match, but Nagisa gave it to her anyway.
Has Rhea Seto gotten a single offensive maneuver off in this match at all?
No.
That's insane.
At least not that I've seen. Because I'll tell you, it has been all Darkness Army, and of course it was because they jumped the opposing team before the opening bell. And there's the Grizzly Magnet there, Nagisa, the double overhand chop.
My God. Now they're focusing on Miku.
So they're driving Miku's face into that poster. Back inside the ring, Rhea continues to be picked apart. Oh my God. I mean, I just have to know.
It's 26, 27.
Just how much Nagisa's loving life right now. If you would have told her, hey, you're going to make money beating people up, I wonder how giddy that would have made past Nagisa to only be here now making money beating people up. You know, we speak about the Dream Star. Let's not forget the first main event we watched the Dream Star last year was Nagisa versus Utami, and Nagisa won that match.
Yep.
So Nagisa, no stranger to beating the big guns.
You know what, though? What's interesting to me is that Utami is our world champion, and Nagisa never got a shot at her, at least not yet.
No.
Kind of makes me wonder if maybe Nagisa is under consideration to win the Dream Star this year.
That would be a unique choice and a choice that I would absolutely support.
I figured that, yeah. Just to be clear, I would also support that.
And yes, absolutely. I mean, you've always had an eye for talent, and you know how talented Nagisa is.
So do you, though.
Appreciated.
Appreciate your face.
Well, I mean, dude, here's the interesting thing about the star block is that it's Nagisa, it's Miku, and it's Mirai. Those, to me, are the three heaviest hitters in the block. Now, of course, you can't discount Sakurai. I mean, we don't like her, but Rossi and MARIGOLD loves her. So those are the four people that I could really see being favorites. But where I'm excited is Kizuna Tanaka's in a block with these people, and I'd love for her to get at least one upset win on one of them. Preferably, honestly, Sakurai, because she's the United National Champion.
That would be really cool, yeah.
I don't know if is Rhea Seto bleeding from the nose? Because, I mean, she really... The ref.
And Rhea kicks out.
That curb stomp. You see Rhea keeps covering her nose. I have to wonder if it's leaking, if it's a leaky faucet after that curb stomp.
I don't see any blood on her hands.
That is a fair point. No, she's good. No bleeding, but I thought she was close. Double boot.
Oh my God.
You know, I don't even say this to be an asshole, but this might be good for Rhea long term. I mean, look, you're going to be in the Dream Star Grand Prix. That is a round robin tournament. You need to have the endurance, the conditioning to be able to take beatings night after night, you know, and so let's see how long she can last, because if you can give it as much as you can take it, I mean, Rhea will be in a really good spot here. And there are some very interesting matches waiting her in the Dream Star. Yeah. I mean, this crowd's behind her, man. She gets more and more fanfare every time she competes. Camel clutch there by Misa. Very mocking, though. Very bullying. Oh, my God. Look at the face. Look at the pain that Rhea Seto is in.
Misa's having way too much fun torturing Rhea.
Yeah,
Chiaki has Yuzuki in a headlock and preventing her from coming in to help.
It's kind of disturbing to me how easily Misa gave into the dark side and how much she gravitated towards torturing people. I'm like, oh, cool. And now kick there. I mean, Rhea has not
needs to make
out
a
of the block
tag here. Bad, man. She has been getting to just torture the entire match.
And now, partner, it goes from bad to worse, because you see here, she's being isolated by the opposing team here, by Darkness Army.
Yeah.
And she is a long way from home.
Face
my
on the rope.
God.
Oh, God damn.
A face rake. And then right into the turnbuckle there. I admire Rhea Seto's desire, her will to win, but at some point you really have to ask the question, when is that not enough? You know, when is that too little in the face of the offensive being mounted here by Darkness Army. As Chiaki now, Rhea,
That's
finally a
Rhea's
forearm.
first offensive move of the match. She's throwing forearms at Chiaki. She's
They
so
look
worn
pretty
out,
weak,
though, it's
though.
barely even doing anything. Chiaki is just eating it.
Exactly. Oh, no, oh my God. I think it was a headbutt and a shoulder block.
And Rhea kicks out. This is a great exhibition of Rhea Seto's endurance and really her toughness.
Absolutely. And like I said, toughness is what you're going to need to make it to the Dream Star Grand Prix.
Drop kick.
Nice drop kick to get that amount of height after all the punishment she took. That was impressive. But look at that. Darkness Army stopping the tag. Nagisa knocking Yuzuki and Aono off the apron. And Misa just stayed right on Rhea.
Rhea.
Look at Rhea. Rhea desperately needs to tag here.
She's right there. Yuzuki, reach. Miku, reach. There's the tag to Miku.
Miku in. Nice drop kick.
Bro, Miku is about to take this match the fuck over, I think.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, what a basement drop kick. The delay on that was nice.
You want to talk about favorites in the Dream Star. The line may very well start behind Miku Aono.
I agree. I do find it really interesting that Miku and Mirai are both in that block.
Yes. For all we know, it could come down to the two of them.
The thing is, Mirai just had a shot at Utami and lost. There was nothing ambiguous about that match. Utami beat her straight up.
Yes.
Thoroughly, even. Tag there to Yuzuki, and Rhea is not even on the apron right now. She is in full recovery mode, and she needs it. Yuzuki now with a drop kick. Nice.
Hey, Rhea put her time in this match. She's going to need a lot more time, and thankfully, you got two really fresh competitors to buy it. Rake, though, by Chiaki.
Yep. Oh, I just saw Misa tag in. It was a blind tag. Oh, almost like a modified sling blade there by Misa.
Yes.
Yes, Rhea! Oh, shit!
Oh, malfunction at the junction. Roll up.
Kick out there by Yuzuki. Here's Miku. Big lariat on Yuzuki. Or on Misa, rather. And now the Yuzuki Aono double team on Misa.
And now Rhea back in.
Nice.
Nice lariat there.
Good. I'm glad that Rhea is finally getting some licks in.
Yes. She's literally crawling on the apron, bro, just to get to her proper corner. That is crazy. And now triple drop kick.
Did you see Yuzuki grab her by the hair to pull her into the ring and get her in position for the triple drop kick?
Yeah, I didn't really care for that, but I did notice it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Yuzuki and Rhea have an animus against each other. I mean, let's remember when Yuzuki was Superfly champion, she did have
what a sniper kick there by
as a challenger.
Good God.
Yeah. Nagisa always hits her target.
Not
sandwich there. Fisherman. Oh my God.
Miku
breaking that up. I mean, partner, Darkness Army just has not stopped. It has just been all them the whole match.
You know what, though? I'm sports entertained.
Yes.
Yuzuki got out of the way of the double stomp. Miku with the roundhouse kick to Misa.
Yes.
Chiaki realizing that her teammate is in danger. Oh, here comes Yuzuki with a big drop kick. Oh my God.
And now, Yuzuki.
Northern
Thinking about Northern Lights.
Beautiful.
Got it. Bridge, tippy toes, kick out.
Oh, that was so close. I thought she had her.
Yuzuki trying to fire up through the pain. Suplex, no. Misa escaping. Repeated shots.
What a super kick by Yuzuki. Oh, here comes a back suplex. Oh, that was a backdrop driver. And the pin by Chiaki.
Chiaki immediately, and see how swift that kick was to break up the pin. Damn.
She didn't even wait until it was close. She just kicked her before the 2 count even.
Like that urgency, though.
Oh, Yuzuki swinging a miss, caught by Misa. Cross-legged. Oh my God, Michinoku driver. That was sick. Pin. 2. Oh, and now Rhea with a malfunction as well. She went to kick Misa. Misa got out of the way, and she kicked Yuzuki instead. Damn.
And Yuzuki and Rhea,
pissed, shoves her away.
I mean, if there wasn't animus before, there certainly is now. I mean, how much do you expect Rhea to take?
Yuzuki, what would you have done if she would have treated you like this when you hit her earlier? Yuzuki, what the hell?
Yuzuki taking it out on everybody. I do not know what's going on here. And Rhea finally standing up for herself. And now here we go.
Oh, wow. These two are
here we go
at it. This is not good, though.
I will say, too, they are also in the same block, so we will see Rhea and Yuzuki go at it again here. Whoa, Rhea.
Oh, shit. She's going after Miku, too.
Oh, shit. Rhea snapped.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. And now Misa going to capitalize.
The ref's actually going to count this? Jesus Christ, ref.
Ref looking right at it. That's it. Has Rhea Seto joined Darkness Army?
I think she's just really pissed at Yuzuki.
Yuzuki
treated her like shit, though.
I agree. And again, I want to reiterate, they're in the same block. So consider that a match I'm also looking forward to.
I was not expecting Yuzuki and Rhea Seto to be a fucking blood feud.
Holy shit. Chiaki very proud of what Rhea did there. Dude, how fucking... Dude, this is why I should never open my face. Regardless of how beautiful you or anybody else thinks it is, I just shouldn't open my face. Because what the fuck did I say? Oh, it's cool seeing Rhea on the babyface team, because when you look at her, you get heel vibes. And then she does this. I mean, granted, Yuzuki had it coming. Yuzuki had a stick.
Who is really the heel here? Like, Rhea obviously took it too far, but only after Yuzuki took it too far in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, Miku Ono did not deserve the chair shot to the midsection. That was bad.
That was clearly, like, lashing out material for sure.
I wish we could understand these promos, but this is an exception I'll make because I just want to see if Rhea joins them or if she slaps one of them and then walks out.
I am going to see if I can find some kind of translation online about this.
Yeah. Damn. No wonder this was the main event. Jesus Christ.
So according to Marigold Joshi on X, they posted the picture of Rhea standing over Yuzuki with the chair wrapped around Yuzuki's head. And the text reads, "A picture is worth 1,000 words. Was Yuzuki the aggressor? Sure, she's wrestling at a high level, and if she thinks you need to step it up, she'll let you know. On the other hand, Rhea said she's tired of Yuzuki and Sari Yamaoka outshining her, and she'll do anything to rise above them."
So is she with Darkness Army? Because she just shook Chiaki's hand, so I'm going to say yes, and now she's talking with them.
Yes, I didn't see the handshake. If they shook hands, then yeah, I'm assuming they're together.
I mean, okay, folks, so that to me is the bigger story here, is that Rhea Seto is now with Darkness Army, and honestly, Yuzuki, simmer your ass.
Darkness Revolution, I believe, is what it's called.
Darkness Revolution, I mean, yeah, like, simmer your ass, Yuzuki, because if you weren't a butt face, maybe Rhea wouldn't have turned heel. I don't know. Yeah, they're posing together. Yeah, she's in. She's so in. I mean, Misa's probably gonna love her for life. That's the first time she's pinned any former like super flyweight. Actually, no, she has pinned Shizuki in the past, just not for the title. But
Yeah.
yeah, now she's pinned Yuzuki. Misa's probably like, oh yeah, I like her. Holy shit.
I would not be upset about a Misa Mayu match. I know that.
Well, I mean, again, that's also actually no, they're not. Wait, are they in the same? Okay, no,
No,
because
they're
yeah,
not.
Misa's yeah in the other block. But yeah,
Super flyweight
Yuzuki
though is all
versus
I'm saying.
Yuzuki versus Rhea. Again, that they are in the same block for the Dream Star. I'm looking forward to
Yes.
that match now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, I'm saying though, I want Misa to get a shot at Mayu's super flyweight title. I just want that match.
I feel like wasn't she Mayu's first defense though, and Mayu won, so she's got to get another. She's got to
Wait,
earn
was
contention
she?
again.
I must have just forgotten about that.
Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, she was Mayu's first defense, and Mayu retained. So Misa's got to get another shot. Oh, wait a minute here. Is anybody still in the ring? Okay, no, they're just grabbing weapons and Rhea grabbing the chair that she blasted Yuzuki with and wearing it around her waist. Holy fuck. Okay, Rhea's in Darkness Army. I have to process my feelings about this, but good for Rhea, I guess, finding people that'll watch her back.
That does make me a little bit skeptical. Like maybe there's going to be more cheating than we'd like during her Dreamstar matches.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah. Well, Yuzuki's attitude was unfortunate, so,
You're goddamn right it was. God damn it, Yuzuki.
yeah.
Hell. You are right, by the way. Mayu did in fact already successfully defend the super flyweight title against me, so I just forgot about
Yes.
it. Okay. On to our next show and our first match on our next show, which I actually don't even remember what it is. I think it is the two super rookies, so Yamaoka and I don't remember who else. I think is it Yamaoka and Komomo Minami actually against IMA, Sora IMA, and Senka Akatsuki.
Um, no, no, I think our first match that we're doing is Victoria Yuzuki and Sarayama Oka versus Ayame and Akatsuki. So yeah,
Oh, it's Yuzuki, not
it's Yuzuki.
Minami. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, that's even better. Honestly, that makes this even more compelling. So I'm ready at 50 minutes. That's 50 minutes and 35 seconds when you are.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. All right,
Fuck
bro.
yeah.
I did not expect this to come up so quickly, but I do have to take a quick bathroom break. Hopefully, it won't be long.
That's fine. I got you.
All right, I will be back as soon as I can.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Should be a fun match here. Yuzuki looking to get herself right after Rhea Seto's betrayal of her tag team. Of course, again, hopefully Yuzuki has her attitude in check. Now, the good news is that she's teaming with Sarayama Oka, who we know has no problem advocating for herself and has no problem letting Yuzuki know, hey, watch your fucking tone. So this should be a very interesting tag match today because it really is between two equals. And on the other side, you've got Ayame, who's pretty decent, but then the big talk of the town, in more ways than one, Senka Akatsuki. I mean, look at her. Not her. That's Ayame. But yeah, the one in red there, Akatsuki, towering over the competition. Holy Christ. And definitely seemingly has uh like mat wrestling experience. That's how I'll call it, mat wrestling. Because the way she does pins, if you guys have seen Akatsuki matches, if somebody kicks out of a pin attempt by Akatsuki, she will try and leverage the pin, use her weight, use technique to get a 3 count, and it's worked. It's worked. You see so many people in the history of pro wrestling do that whole spot where they go for a pin 3 times and it's just a kick out each time. Maybe one time it's a lateral press, then it's a leg hook, then it's a double leg hook. No, not with Akatsuki. It's I'm gonna get my arm around the back of your neck. I'm gonna leverage that pin and I'm gonna get the 3 count. And yeah, it's paid dividends, and that's why she's in the Dream Star Grand Prix. And I am fascinated to see how she's going to perform there. But meanwhile, we've got Yamaoka and Yuzuki coming out now. This is going to be a fascinating tag team match. I think we're going to learn a lot about really everybody here throughout the course of this thing. Mainly, again, the people in the Dream Star, which are Yuzuki, Yamaoka, and Akatsuki. Ayame is not in the Dream Star Grand Prix. She is just along for the ride as far as this match goes. So, yeah, as far as our 3 competitors, we're going to learn a lot today. There, yep. Yamaoka, who is an absolute stud. I think she's going to do so well. So well in the Dreamstar Grand Prix this year. And I'll tell you, Yuzuki and Yamaoka, that I love the synthesis of speed and power in this tag team, and also just technique. You know, I just it's really quite a merger. Whereas Ayame and Akatsuki, I really can't say much about Ayame, but we know Akatsuki again. She stands on business. That is the super rookie of Marvelous, and I gotta tell you, for good reason. She has all the raw talent and ability to be a pro wrestling, I would even say legend potentially, if her career goes well enough. So let's see what kind of an impact she makes today. Because I am really excited to see Akatsuki and Yamaoka specifically mix it up. But Yuzuki, again, Yuzuki with this attitude, this very aggressive attitude, literally pushing Yamaoka to the back. But Akatsuki burning a hole through Yamaoka. Wow. And then Yuzuki grabbing her by the hair and saying, I'm your opponent. And it's breaking down here. There's the bell. Double shoulder blocks here. Drop kick there by Ayame to Yuzuki. I'm guessing those two are currently legal. I thought Akatsuki and Yuzuki would be legal. That was not correct, clearly. So there we go. First pin attempt, kick out. Ayame trying to really get a offensive foothold in this match early on Yuzuki. Yuzuki there with the scoop slam. What a drop kick to the face. Kick out. You know what though? She's got to learn to control it, but I like this newfound fire in Yuzuki. This woman is no longer like a bubbly rookie. She's had a championship. She's had a championship run, excuse me, with the super flyweight championship. Losing it to Mayu, that had to really be an axe to grind for her. You know, she really gave Mayu a run for her money. I feel like she made one crucial mistake in that match, and that's still, kind of the learning experience that needs to happen. She got distracted by a near fall, arguing with the referee, and she paid for it. But now this Yuzuki, I think she's hungering to get back to that top spot. If you lose, you descend, and Yuzuki doesn't want to descend. She doesn't want to go back to the bottom. As Yamaoka now in with Ayame, but we know Yamaoka and Akatsuki, they want to fight each other. Roll up two, kick out there. Nice drop kick by Ayame. And now she's going to go off the ropes. Yamaoka, nice drop kick. And now Akatsuki in. And Akatsuki tried to go, I think, maybe for a spear or something, but look at how Yamaoka neutralized it. Now look at these graps. I'm sorry for Ashton that he's missing this. Side headlock here by Akatsuki. But look at how Yamaoka escapes. And then maybe trying for a front end here. Oh, she's actually got a little bit of a headlock herself. She's got like a three-quarter headlock there, or face lock, three-quarter face lock. And now Akatsuki there with the front mount and the forearms. Man, I mean, Kirby would be screaming real graps at the top of his lungs. Love you, Kirby. Shout out Kirby. As these two now go back and forth. Now it's Akatsuki down with the front mount, drilling these forearms. I don't know why these two have such an animus towards each other, but I'm not complaining. They're in the same block. We're going to see them go at it in the Dreamstar. I'm telling you, that one block, that dream block, is absolutely loaded, as Ashton said earlier. And look at these slaps there by Yamaoka. Tenderizing face, the face of Seri Yamaoka, or excuse me, of Akatsuki. Elbow there, Yamaoka off the ropes. Shoulder block by Akatsuki. Shoulder block there by Akatsuki. Another one. Akatsuki just rattling these off. Oh my God, the strength of Yamaoka, the double leg, spine buster. Kick out there by Akatsuki. And now Yamaoka coming in, another double leg, driving her into the corner. Look, Akatsuki is not a small girl. Oh, looking for the spear in the corner. Akatsuki saw it coming. Lariat there by Akatsuki. Oh, this match is going to cook. This match is going to feed families in the Dreamstar. Spear by Yamaoka. Throwing her whole weight at Akatsuki. Man. Gut wrench. No way. Is she going to powerbomb her here? Or I think it's just going to be a gut wrench suplex. We've seen Yamaoka do this before. She got it. Oh my God. She got it. Floats over into the pin. Beautiful float over. Kick out there by Akatsuki. Unfucking believable. Tag. Yuzuki now in. Nice drop kick. Now again, this is going to be Yuzuki's speed versus Akatsuki's raw power and ability. It still has a lot of refinement to go yet, but it's getting there. Kick. Snapmare. Drop kick to the back. What a drop kick to the back. Good Lord. Yuzuki now cover. Kick out. Now look at Yuzuki trying to do the Akatsuki thing. Kick out. Yuzuki's been studying Akatsuki clearly, and Ayame coming in and forcefully breaking that up. Very interesting that Yuzuki would try and do what Akatsuki does. Ayame and Akatsuki going to try and double team Yuzuki. Yuzuki ducks. Sends Ayame into Akatsuki. And now Yamaoka. Oh my God. Bunnies loaded in those boots. What a drop kick by Yamaoka.
I am back. Sorry it took me that long, but I am here and I didn't miss that much of the match, it seems.
Excellent. Northern Lights there by Yuzuki. Bro, Yamaoka and Akatsuki had some real graps earlier, and Akatsuki and Yamaoka, they want a piece of each other so bad.
I fucking love that. That's so exciting. Because I want Akatsuki and Yamaoka to get a piece of each other as well.
What a suplex.
Oh, wait, she's going for that pin. She's going to try and do the pin, the 3 pins. Nice. Yamaoka breaks it up. She had to.
Yamaoka knew what was happening. I don't know if Akatsuki even relented, to be honest, and she does. She does.
Oh, man.
She's thinking so lariat here?
I did not miss much more of this match because this is good shit.
I would actually go back and watch the parts you did miss, and that's just me. It was good shit. Nice. Kick out.
Yeah, Akatsuki again is something special, honestly.
She's absolutely.
Really trying to just win with those pins. The power pins.
Hey, that should be her strategy in the Dreamstar as far as I'm concerned.
What do we think about Ayame?
She's decent. She's decent. I'm far more focused on the other 3, especially because the other 3 competitors are in the Dreamstar. Ayame Cradle.
It definitely does seem like this specific match was designed for MARIGOLD to pick up the dub, just because, you know, you've got the 2 super rookies in there in Akatsuki and Yamaoka, but then their teammates are, in Akatsuki's case, another rookie, whereas in Yamaoka's case, she has, like, not even a rookie anymore and a former super flyweight champion. Like, Yuzuki is way, way better of a partner to have than Ayame, even though Ayame is good.
What is this going to be now?
Whoa!
Drop kick to the face.
Dude, that was like a fucking buckshot or a dead eye. Fucking Hangman Page's back to belly pile driver. It looked almost like that.
Yes. Kick out there by Ayame. Forearms here by Ayame. Forearms. Yuzuki there. Oh my God, what forearms to the face. Ayame, though, showing her tenacity, showing her heart, her fighting spirit. Slam.
Nice drop kick by Yuzuki. I think Ayame's back of her head might have hit the bottom rope there, which is never a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, speaking of bad things that you don't want to have to deal with, Yuzuki coming in with the big drop kick. Oh, actually, that wasn't even as bad as it usually is. That was a pretty light drop kick for Yuzuki.
Yes.
I don't think she would intentionally take it easy on anyone. Maybe she just didn't get as much air as she usually wants to.
Ayame still staying in this. She has been put through the ringer here. She really needs to tag in Akatsuki again.
Oh, here we go. Akatsuki now with the almost like a snapmare there off the top rope. She's gonna charge baby shoulder block. Yeah, she loves those shoulder blocks, and they work for her.
Absolutely. Oh, now look at this. Akatsuki again going after Yamaoka.
Yup, she's trying to prevent her from breaking up this pin right here. 1, 2, and she does anyway. Yamaoka escaped Akatsuki's grasp and was able to break up that pin with a flying fucking drop kick. These two are gonna fucking. I think they go to a draw in their Dream Start match.
I said while you were gone and they were doing their real grap shit and everything, I said they're going to feed families in the Dream Star.
Dude,
It's
yes. I really
it
do.
is
I think they're going to go to
incredible.
a TLD. I think they're going to just wrestle for the whole time limit.
I am inclined to agree with you at this juncture. Yuzuki, I don't know if she was thinking about her, some ripcord maneuver, but Ayame escapes. Backdrop driver? No, just a back suplex, really. Cover, deep cover. Kick out. Man, Yuzuki wanted that bad. Ayame here. I wonder what she's looking for. Oh, there we go. What a pin. That was close. I even have to contest that count a little bit. I almost wonder if Ayame did have 3. What a slap. Man, Ayame kind of showing us, don't you fucking sleep on me just because I'm not in your little tournament. Jesus. But Yuzuki now, straight jacket
Oh,
suplex,
wow.
that's going to do it.
1, 2, 3. And the ref really waited on that 3 to give Ayame a chance to kick out, but she didn't.
Well, Ayame deserved that chance because he gave Yuzuki the same chance in that deep pin.
Meanwhile, these two are still going at it. Oh, my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Is that Chika Goto with the
Straight up,
pink hair?
I believe it is.
No, it's not. I don't. It might be Mio, actually. We know Mio is at this show because she's wrestling in our next match we're reacting to. Is that
Yeah,
Chika?
that's
I
going to be
don't
in this one.
recognize her. I'm gonna have to use like the scrubber and find out if Chika Goto wrestled on the show already.
She apparently was in the first match, brother.
I'm gonna go back and look and see if she had pink hair. She does. Okay, so it probably is just her then.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, our next timestamp, I actually do have in the description. You were looking at 1 hour 7 minutes even.
Yeah, I'm just going to play it in the next few seconds. And yeah, I'll be ready. Ready.
All right, perfect. This match is going to be fantastic. Mio Momono. I don't know if you've ever even seen Mio Momono before, but she is great.
I don't think I
107.
have, but I'm excited.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Mio
All
Momono
right.
and Mei Seira are like practically clones of each other. Mio's just older.
Yes.
So think of Mei Seira and like what she used to do when she went crazy when she was Meiho Shizuki, and like Mio Momono is just that with maybe a little more technique.
Yes.
Do you recognize this theme song? Because I don't.
No, I don't either.
I do hope that we get a straight up 1v1 match between Mayu and Mio for maybe even the high speed, the super flyweight title. That would be dope.
Yeah.
This is Mio with the flag, by the way.
Okay.
Hozan's the one in the hood with the face mask.
Nice.
We've seen Hozan a few times now.
Yes.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me of Aoi a little bit in the face.
I could see that.
Hozan, I mean, not Mio.
Right.
Mio out here repping the Marvelous flag. I didn't even realize that was what was on the flag. That's great. She's here. She
Hell
means
yeah.
business, bro. She means business. She's got that serious look in her eyes.
Theo's like, I know who I'm repping right now. We're gonna get this done.
Yeah. Ugh. Lee Moriarty posted on Blue Sky, ankle locks are 20% more effective when applied by someone from Pittsburgh.
Yes. Shout
There's
out Kurt Angle.
yes. Well, Lee, I believe, is also from Pittsburgh, and he does ankle locks too. Yeah.
Nice.
Moriarty is a fucking incredible technical wrestler. Like in my mind, you know how AEW loves pushing their 4 pillars,
Yes.
and then they have like the next stage below that is what they refer to as the 4 killers, and it's Hook, Garcia, uh, Wheeler Yuta, and someone I'm forgetting. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moriarty should definitely be in there over Garcia. Moriarty's better than Garcia in every single way.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Moriarty match too long. I was actually thinking about him the other day. I'm like, I
Nice.
wonder how he's doing.
Oh, you know what? I'm just now learning. Apparently, Moriarty was considered the 4th killer. So I'm just, just wanting to shit on Daniel Garcia for no reason.
I mean, never a bad time to shit on Daniel Garcia.
Probably because Garcia and Yuta and Hook are all on TV all the time, and Moriarty is literally just like Athena, where he's pretty much always on Ring of Honor if he's on at all.
Right.
Just never really gets any kind of a solid push. I think he's like the ROH Pure Champion, which is really cool for him. I just wish he was on TV more.
Right.
Oh shit, here we go. Marvelous with the sneak attack. They jumped them.
Bell.
Good call on the bell.
And this is Mio, right? Going after Mayu here.
It sure is, yeah. She means business, like I said. Oh god, she ducked twice. Roll up, 2, and no. Oh, she ducked again. Jesus, Mio.
And look at the smirk on Mayu's face.
Hell yeah.
If Mayu likes you or thinks you're fun, that might be a bad thing. I don't know anymore.
Dude, right? You're so right on that.
And we know, brother, hey, our main event is Takumi Iroha, who is with Marvelous,
yeah.
going after the MARIGOLD world title. So we know that Marvelous competitors can challenge for MARIGOLD championships.
Dude.
Mio Momono may want that super flyweight title.
Dude, not only that, that's not just for the World of MARIGOLD Championship. That's also for Takumi Iroha's GHC world title.
That is correct.
That is a double title match, baby.
Man, is that going to be a draw? We're really going to have a double champion again in the year of our goddess economy 2025.
The head scissors and the bulldog at the same time. Oh my god!
Double drop
kicks. Yes.
Mio Momono being like, "You're all my bitches now." And now Hosan in.
Hosan, yeah, she's really cool too. I like her. You know, it's funny because I know that we really liked Rin Kadokura when she was around before she retired. I think I don't know if she's retired or not, but I know she moved to Canada, and I think that it was announced that she was like pregnant or something too. So she probably has a kid by now. I know we really liked her. Hosan kind of has similar energy to her, in my opinion.
You know what? I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm vibing with it.
Hosan. Oh no!
Oh,
that was clever. Because Minami was looking to block, and Hosan was like, "Funny thing about that, fuck you."
Yeah.
And now, whipped on the drop kick. Double stomp by Hozan.
Oh.
Minami needs to get out of the blocks here, but drop kick. Hozan's going to make that impossible.
So, first of all, kick out. Second of all, I'm about to make a few connections that are going to blow your mind. Do you remember that amazing match between Kenta Kobashi and Kensuke Sasaki where it was just chops all match?
Yes.
Kensuke Sasaki is the father of Kenosuke Sasaki, which is who Rin Kadokura married, and they had a kid now.
Holy crap.
So yeah, there's connections everywhere. It's crazy.
Mio going after Mayu again. Hozan staying on Minami.
Yes. Also, Lee Moriarty hasn't wrestled on TV since the middle of March. Let's talk about 4 months now. So I just wanted to make sure that my complaining was justified, and yeah, 100% is.
Is he injured, or are they just not knowing what they're doing?
He wrestled on the All In Texas 0 Hour, so he's not injured.
Oh, okay.
He's been wrestling. He's just been getting hidden away on Ring of Honor or pre-shows or wrestling at indie shows and stuff like that. He's just not on TV. They just aren't using him on TV.
Nice sniper kick right to the face.
We love Mayu's combo there, that roll up into the sniper. Oh, and now she's thinking about a drop
Mayu's so
kick.
good.
Oh, but here comes Mio. Mio with the drop kick.
And then a shot there to Minami off the apron.
Mio's so fucking good, dude.
Mio is very intense, and I dig it.
Oh, God. Double Arabian press, moonsault into the arm drags, and there's the kip up. Nice. Classic Mayu Iwatani. And the double drop kicks to follow it up. I know when she was in Stars, she would always follow that up with the Hazuki face wash.
Yes.
But now she seems laser focused on Hozan. And there's the drop kick from Hozan. Going after Mayu now. Irish whip rolls through. Double chop, Grizzly Magnum style. Pin 1, 2, and Mayu kicks out naturally.
Hey, it takes a lot. We've seen it. It takes a hell of a lot to beat somebody the caliber of Mayu in that ring.
It does. And
Mio, though, going to
want
want
to
try
is about to try and find out how far she has to go. Cross body off the top.
Beautiful cross body there.
You know who Mio kind of gives vibes of to me? Sari.
A little bit. Yeah, I could see it.
She's like if Mei, Seira, and Sari fused.
Which, speaking of Sari.
The disrespect.
Yeah, oh my God.
You saw that, right?
I actually missed it.
Dude, she went off the ropes like she was going to do a big drop kick to Mayu up against the bottom rope, and she jumped and just stopped and then did like a pie face with her boot to Mayu.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Mio scaling those ropes. Shoulder check.
She's going crazy. She's going to do another crossbody. Oh, she got super kicked by Mayu in midair.
Right in the gut.
Too repetitive of an offense there, Mio. Can't get predictable. Oh, now Mayu's going to go for the drop kick. Is she going to do the same thing to Mio that Mio did to her? Disrespectful? No, she did the drop kick. Kick out by Mio. Mayu thinking tag now. Horrible mistake in my mind.
Yes.
Listen, Mayu, I know you can't carry this by yourself, but you got to try and carry this by yourself.
Yeah, it's Komo Minami, who isn't complete shit, mind you, but yeah, I don't know.
Cannon fodder Minami.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what she has to be in this match. Just hold down, the match while Mayu recovers so she can get back in and actually try and win it.
Yes.
Komo Minami's goal in this match is to not lose.
And Komomo now, no. Forearm there.
Mayu cheering her on. Nice sliding flatliner there. That was cool. Also, I just have to say, it looked like Komomo's drop kicks have really improved.
Yes.
She was doing some really intense drop kicks to Mio there to start her in-ring session here. Oh,
Absolutely, she was.
pulled into the ropes. Hozan, Tiger feint kick. Nice. You don't see anyone the size of Hozan doing Tiger feint kicks very often. That was cool.
No, you don't.
And
No,
she's
you
not like
don't.
huge or anything, but she is a little bit on the thicker side. And normally those Tiger feint kicks are difficult for anyone other than the most slender athletic performers to pull off. Think like
Yes,
Starlight Kid, Momo Kogo, Mayu is another one, Ray, like it's not a long list.
exactly. It's a very exclusive club.
Yeah. Oh,
And Hozan, oh
Komomo.
my god. She pulled Minami off that rope hard. And Hozan now. Oh, Minami intercepts with the drop kick.
Minami is still legal, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, she's about to do a dive. She's probably going to climb to the top. Indeed, she is. She's heading up. Slowly but surely. Mayu holding Mio and Hozan in position, and there is the crossbody. That was beautiful. Komomo, the human projectile,
Yes.
just throwing herself at people to try and do some damage.
And now Minami here going to try and pin Momono. Oh my god. Momono. And now, oh man. Pin. Two.
Kick out there by
And
Mio.
Mio kicks out. And now Komomo
Dude, that's
thinking,
crazy. You just made me realize we have a Komomo and a Momono in this match.
yes. Momono here. Oh, slips out.
Duck by Komomo. Super kick by Mayu. Caught her right in the face. Neck breaker there by Minami.
Cover. Two.
Broken up by Hozan, even though Mayu tried to stop her. This match is cooking. What the hell?
Absolutely. And now Minami here shouting to the heavens, wanting to get that win.
Oh, the
Oh,
slap.
what a slap.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mio said, fuck you to Komomo's face.
Yes.
Oh, Komomo now throwing some slaps of her own. There's three. Mio blocked the fourth one, but now Komomo is just going crazy. Mio's eating this, though. Mio is like, bring it. She's going to destroy her here. Watch. German. Oh, my God. The height on that
That
German.
was perfect.
And that's three. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
That was the Sari that I saw in her earlier coming out.
Yes. That was crazy.
She said, sure, take your best shot, but you better make sure to knock me the fuck out while you're doing it, because otherwise I'm fucking you up.
No fucking doubt about it.
That was awesome. All right. Well, that's interesting because we've seen two Marvelous versus Marigold matches now, and we are 1-1. Marvelous won this match. Marigold won the match with the rookies, and we have literally the aces battling each other in the next match that we're going to be reacting to.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Also, I should look and see if Riko Kawahata was able to. Nope, she didn't. Okay, Sakurai did in fact retain against Kawahata. So that's another one up for Marigold. And I do believe that those are the only Marigold versus Marvelous matches that were on this card. So it really doesn't matter what happens in the last match. Marigold can't lose. They can, the best thing that they can possibly do, that Marvelous can possibly do, is if Iroha actually beats Utami, and even then they would be 2-2 on the day. But I think Iroha winning the Marigold World title would be a pretty significant blow in the war.
Yes. Yes. No fucking doubt about it.
Yeah.
Well, I am at 154.10, so.
All right, perfect. Let me get there. 154.10. Boop. Oh, that's not nearly far enough. Okay. 154.10. I am there. 3, 2, one, go. And you hear,
Oh, I love Takumi Iroha's theme. Hell yeah, I hear it.
yes, it is the Randy Savage theme, basically, but done with electric guitar.
Yes,
It's the fucking bridal march, isn't it?
I believe so. Takumi Iroha.
I wonder if she's ever gotten played to the ring live by someone playing the song on a live electric guitar.
That sounds fucking beast.
Dude, right? I'm saying that would be so dope. Uh,
Takumi Iroha, and I might be putting myself out on the periphery here. I would say one of the most underappreciated current legends in the game today. I mean, this woman is as legit as they fucking come.
oh man, don't get me wrong. I like Koki. She's cool and all, but that GHC title, that GHC Women's Championship, never felt as prestigious with her as it is right now with Takumi Iroha.
Facts. I mean, just facts. Look, man, I am so happy we have English commentary on this show because I don't even look. I just want to be a fan. I remember their Stardom World Title match. I have very fond memories of that match, and to know that we're doing it again for all the gold is insane to me. I will tell you guys, if you love women's wrestling, you are having the banquet of a lifetime. I mean, Io and Rhea. I was about to call her Rhea Sky, actually. Io, Sky, and Rhea killed it at fucking Evolution 2 in the main event. And Naomi's been killing it just in general. Her character, her run, just its best run of her career. Roxanne Perez, like all that stuff. I know TNA. I mean, you got Masha Slamovich as your Knockouts champion. I don't know for how much longer, given that she's going to be facing JC at Slammiversary. But Masha Slamovich is fucking legit as shit. Stardom, I think, is finding its way again a little bit. I mean, it's got Bozilla now, and B. Priestley is back. You know, she's going to be in the 5-star. That's
Yep.
insane. You're eating good. All of it to say, though, I think we're in store for a special, special fucking match today. That's crazy because I would also say that Rhea versus Io at Evolution 2 was a special, special fucking match. I mean, look, I mean, you know this, Ashton. You'll know the person I'm referencing, but I have a friend named Ricardo. He used to wrestle on the Indies as RV1 and an independent promotion in New Jersey that I used to go to with my friends. He raved about Evolution 2. He loved it. He loved Rhea versus Io. I said, brother, that was one of the best matches I've ever seen. Now, keep in mind, you and I collectively, we've been watching wrestling. I mean, God, me over 20 years. I think you about the same. It's been nuts. We've seen a lot of great fucking matches. That match was transcendent. Can this match exceed that? I think you got the proper ingredients. That's the fucking terrifying thing. I mean, Utami, I think, is one of the best when the lights are on bright. And Takumi Iroha, like I said, I think she's underappreciated in some circles, to be honest with you. I think more people need to know who the fuck Takumi Iroha is. I think she's absolutely fantastic. She is a killer. And she's a killer in a different way that Miyu Yamashita is, because while Yamashita's got kind of this menacing aura, I wouldn't say that Iroha's like menacing at first. But you get in that ring with her and you start to like see her like unfold and come out more and more. And you're like, oh shit, no. I'm not in here with a wrestler. I'm in here with a fucking killer.
Force.
Exactly.
I'd also really like to bring up before this match starts the last time Utami defended a world championship against Takumi Iroha, she went in the face of every other match she's ever wrestled and came up with an actual specific game plan to target, I believe it was Iroha's leg.
Yes.
You never see Utami Hayashishita target a body part. She is a power wrestler. She lives by it. She dies by it. She will outpower you or she will lose. That is Utami's creed. And
Yeah.
for her to see how much of a threat Iroha is, to be willing to swallow her pride, basically, and admit that if she just tries to go at this power, die by the sword, live by the sword, all that, that she cannot beat Iroha and that she had to come up with a specific game plan to target a body part, that is the biggest possible endorsement of how much of a threat Takumi Iroha is that I can think of.
And partner, you bringing that up, which I'm glad you brought that up. One has to wonder, are we in for that here again today? Will Utami try and wrestle more of a psychological mat-based match, going after a limb of Iroha's? And I really have to wonder, did Iroha go back and watch that match? Did Utami go back and watch that match? Because they're both so different from that match back then.
I know that this might be a controversial take, but I do think that they are both ever so slightly worse today than they were when they last met. I just don't know the degree because
I Yeah,
Utami, we've kind of acknowledged that Marigold World Champion Utami is not quite as much of a killer as World of Stardom Champion Utami, right?
no, I would agree with you. And I love Utami more than anybody, but I mean,
And
I would
Takumi
agree.
Iroha, since her last match with Utami, has had some very serious injuries that she's had to overcome. So it's impossible for her to be necessarily better now than she was then.
Yes.
So this is unfortunately a battle between two slightly weaker versions of these two women than the last time they met. But the real story here is who is closer to their best selves
Bell.
between the two of them. Good call on the bell.
And we're gonna find that out, man. That's why we're here. Look, yes, time is undefeated. And it wears down all of us. Look, I'm only 33, and there are days I wake up and I'm like, God, I'd give anything to be 20 again. So and then you figure I'm not a professional athlete. I'm not a pro wrestler taking bumps on a canvas that probably feels like shit. So these women still competing at a high level, you're in for something incredible today.
Yeah. I would also like to point out that these women have faced each other twice before. It wasn't just the World of Stardom title match. But the reason that was their second match is because they also met each other in the 2021 5-star Grand Prix, and they went to a 20-minute time limit draw. And that, because of the time limit, that led to their World of Stardom title match being a no time limit match. But Utami still beat Iroha in just under 31 minutes.
Yes.
So these two, I mean, Utami is up 1-0 with a draw also between them. This is their third singles match.
And I like that they're letting the moment breathe. I like that they're not rushing in. They know each other. Look, Euro's
Yes.
got a little smile. I think somewhere, say what you will about where they are now, but I think psychologically, mentally, ideologically, Iroha's still a competitor through and through.
Yes.
I think Iroha is giddy about having this match today. I think Iroha knows that record as well as you do. And I think she is really chomping at the bit to be back in there with Utami today.
Yeah, I mean,
I think, yes, yeah.
kind of similar to how Tam never beat Mayu,
Yeah.
Iroha has never beaten Utami. Utami is the
No,
only one in this match that's known the sweet taste of victory. Uh, Takumi wants that first win over Utami bad.
and can you imagine if she does it today? Not only do you get the pride of victory, which is what Rhea was looking for against Io at Evolution 2. And so Rhea's another one that can join Iroha and Tam in that company of never beating your greatest adversary. But she would walk away with all the gold. She would retain the GHC Women's Championship, and she would
Oh,
take the MARIGOLD World title.
the spacing, bro. The spacing. Iroha, while they were teasing a Greco-Roman knuckle lock there, Iroha went straight for a thigh kick, and Utami saw it coming quickly enough that she was actually able to avoid it.
As I've gotten older, I appreciate wrestlers that have a concept of space in their
Yes.
matches. And maybe that's also because of all the Brawlhalla we play and understanding how
Yes.
important spacing is there too. But
I do
we're
think
not.
that people who play
Yeah.
fighting games are way more likely to appreciate really good wrestling,
Yes.
especially like grappling. Like that shit's amazing.
Now Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. I would give the advantage to Utami, but honestly, who knows? Iroha, there's no limit to her ability, her talent.
I saw how low Iroha was able to get while they were just sizing each other up to get into the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I don't think Utami possesses that kind of flexibility, and because of that alone, I have to give the advantage here to Iroha. Which, to be fair, as I'm saying that, she already did win the initial leverage battle, and she has the advantage so far.
Yes.
So far, though, it looks like Utami is about to reverse that.
And now Utami here, trying to get back in it.
Holy shit.
Dude, I know. What a struggle.
Yeah, Iroha is pushing her back. Utami's trying so hard not to arch. Oh, she's getting an advantage now.
Now Utami here. Can you imagine the strain on the back? Jeez.
Oh, Utami. Iroha. Reversing.
Who's going to get it here?
Got Utami down to a knee. That's huge. Oh, my God. She's going to push her all the way back into a bridge. Oh, my God. You can't count. Her shoulders aren't on the mat. Come on, Takumi.
Hey, great call by the referee, though. The referee knew it, partner, to his credit. Great officiating. Side headlock here.
I almost wonder if Takumi was looking at the ref almost as like a check, like, hey, are her shoulders down? I can't tell.
And now Utami, she's practically at the ropes.
She's not even going for the ropes, though. That's the great thing. That's like, I think that's like a pride thing. Like, she doesn't want to need a rope break to get out of this.
Well, you know that pride does cometh before the fall, but Utami not thinking she's going to fall to Iroha today.
And there it is. Utami reverses into the figure four headlock.
I love about Iroha when she gets in the ring with Utami, she really forces Utami to bring the real graps to the party.
Utami trying so hard to maintain this lock. Iroha's escaping, though, it looks like. No! Utami just shoved her down deeper.
Damn.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that looked like it hurt Utami.
Absolutely.
And now look at this positioning. Utami is in a very prone position here. Oh, Iroha right back up. Side headlock, flips her over. Utami immediately goes for the head scissors. Utami now escapes. Yeah, we're back to neutral.
Absolutely. Look at that stare there. Man, Utami just looking like I can beat you tonight. This is my match to win. I've got this.
Yep.
And I mean, I'll be damned if I'm going to tell her no.
Again, though, notice Iroha went for one of those thigh kicks and Utami avoided it again. But now,
yes.
I mean, my God, the speed with which Takumi was able to get into that waistlock. Look at the leverage, though, playing by Utami. Manages to get into a waistlock and then transition into, what is this, a three-quarter face lock, John?
I believe so, partner. Yes, that's correct.
And now, again, Takumi. Oh, my God.
I love how Takumi just twisted out.
And now she's got her own three-quarter face lock on Utami. Almost looking like it could be a guillotine if she squoze.
Yes. Now look at this wrist lock here.
Up. She's cranking.
Man, you know that you're a certain caliber of competitor when even the fundamentals look excruciating. Jeez.
There we go. Iroha reverses the wrist lock.
Oh, man. And again, the fundamentals looking excruciating here. Can't remember the last time a wrist lock looked so painful to me from where I sit.
Wow, Utami.
Hammerlock now.
Utami's understanding of space is unbelievable in pro wrestling. Like, she is incredible at, I guess you could call it like ring sense.
Yeah.
And just her understanding of like object space, like 3D space, the way that she uses it to her advantage. So impressive.
Yes. Oh, dude, absolutely.
Into the side headlock now, though.
Side headlock, Takumi Iroha. Again, this is for all the gold.
Yes.
Big stakes here. Now she cranks on that side headlock. And Utami's thrown off a bit there.
This is where I parked my fucking car, baby.
Hell yeah.
If you are so good at pro wrestling that you can make first gear compelling as hell, and that's exactly what's going on right here. This is still first gear. To me, I want to watch everything you do.
Yes.
Yes, Takumi! Oh, I'm rooting for both of them, but like...
And you know what I like here? I like the commitment to, again, a fundamental hold, because most people, especially in this day and age, might roll their eyes and they may think, why be so committed to a headlock? You have to understand that everything in pro wrestling, from a headlock to a kickout, expends energy. She is making Utami expend energy the longer she's in this hold. And that's the name of the game. Every wrestling match is in one form or another. And again, she keeps it applied. And now she really has her grounded ear.
Bro, she's trying to win with this headlock. She doesn't give a fuck about finishers. She wants to win.
And now it's practically a crossface. If she'd have an arm trap, she'd really have a great crossface going.
Speaking of finishers, by the way, I wanted to ask you, do you think that we get any crazy finisher kickouts? Like, does Utami kick out of a running 3? Does Iroha kick out of a hijack bomb?
I don't know about kick out to either of those. If one of them hits their big move, I would expect the other to like be near the ropes enough to get a foot or a hand or something on the ropes.
Okay.
But then again,
so no full-blown kick out, but a foot or hand on the ropes, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. But then again, these competitors are of such a caliber that we might get a full-blown kick out.
Oh, there's the shoulder block.
Shoulder block
That's
there.
The second time now, back in a row.
Man. And now Utami here. Shoulder block there to Iroha.
Iroha now gonna meet her shoulder block with a 4th. That's number 4.
And now Utami trying to fire up here.
Utami didn't even hit the ropes. She went over to the ropes, so she never actually used them to generate momentum.
Man, look at the intensity.
Single leg kick.
Oh, wow. Half crab. Man, Iroha did that so fast I couldn't even get my thoughts together because I was going to remark earlier about the look on Utami's face, just the intensity.
Yeah.
And then Iroha, before I could even say it, picked the leg and got the half crab in. Go ahead. No, I was going to say, now there's a whole different look on Utami's face and it's excruciating pain. But what were you going to say, partner?
I just wanted to point out that Takumi Iroha feels very surgical in this match. She is very much focused, not necessarily on trying to sprint to a victory, but on methodically and precisely dismantling Utami's base. Because for the longest time, it was the side headlock, disorienting her, maybe even, giving her some lightheadedness, stuff like that. Then it was the crossface, that's the focus on the back and the neck. Then she moves over to the half crab, that's more focus on the lower back and the leg. Like, she is fully focused on not necessarily trying to sprint to a victory, but knowing that this is going to be a marathon, knowing this is going to be a war of attrition, and just trying to wear Utami down as efficiently as possible.
I mean, I think your analysis there was impeccable as per usual. I really love, the word I would use is I feel like Iroha has been so meticulous so far in this match.
Yes.
There has been not a single wasted maneuver. There has not been one iota of energy expended needlessly. Everything has been purposeful in this match for Takumi Iroha.
And I also just want to add, this whole match so far, it has really felt like Utami has been playing defense.
I would agree with that as well. And it's funny because, again, when you look at the record, it's Iroha with something to prove here today.
Yeah.
It's Iroha that's chasing Utami, yet Utami is the one currently on the defensive, to your point.
Back into a crab. Again, focused on that lower back and legs.
And partner, I want to point something out to you. So we look at the half crab, we look at the kicks, and now we're looking at this full crab here. You're talking about when you take out the lower back and legs, you're pretty much taking out the base and the support for power offense.
Exactly.
Will Utami be able to do her signature stuff in the 7th to 9th innings of this match?
Yeah.
Thanks to this offense here, the fundamentals that Iroha is doing. I mean, again, she's laying one hell of a foundation to take all the gold here. You want to talk about ring sense. Takumi Iroha showing all of her ring sense right now.
Look at this. Holy shit, that looks horribly painful. Utami manages to wriggle out of it a little bit, but then we're into a half crab.
She gets one leg free. I love how just incessant Iroha is offensively. And there it is.
And that's the thing, too, with the really high elevation crab that Utami snuck out of pretty quickly. Utami is not that flexible. Like, she is an incredible athlete. She's got a great explosiveness, great power. Flexibility is not a strong suit for her. So really bending her and stretching her the way that Takumi has been all match pretty much is definitely focusing on a weakness.
I mean, partner, her back is just being picked apart here surgically by Iroha.
Yep.
I mean,
the shoulder
God.
too. That was shoulder,
even the
spin kick
and the kick. I mean, look, we know how bad Irish whips can hurt. Remember, Lyra's back got jacked up by Bayley because of the Irish whip she was doing on Monday.
Yes.
So we know that an Irish whip, again, a seemingly menial maneuver, to the untrained eye. When you've had as much experience as we've had watching, and when you've had as much experience as these two wrestling, you know how debilitating even an Irish whip in the turnbuckles can be. And Iroha now,
And
is she
now
gonna do a
we're
fucking
going from a half
sharpshooter?
crab to a sharpshooter. Yes.
If
We
she
had
really
a
arches this is gonna suck for Utami. She's got to
exactly.
sit in it though.
Yep. We had a half
Look at the
crab, we
smut.
had a full crab, we had a high elevation crab, and now we've got a sharpshooter, and she is low in this.
Yes, she is. Oh my
Blaine
god.
could never.
No, no. She is squatting in that sharpshooter to the dismay of the Marigold World Champion. And I specify Marigold World Champion because, again, all the gold's on the line. Iroha, the GHC Women's Champion.
You know what, too? I gotta point out, this is a variation of a sharpshooter. This is not a true sharpshooter. It is a very different variation, and it was even before she grabbed that arm, increasing the torque on Utami's ribs and abdominals.
That is crazy. I mean, look at that visual. Look at that visual
And
of
there she
Utami.
got
And I
there.
know with the free arm, she does get there. But I mean, again, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You would if you would tell me, John, you're wrestling Iroha tonight, I'd be like, the fuck I am. I just learned tonight is my retirement ceremony. Because no, you there is no amount you could pay me to get in the ring with this woman, because you get in the ring with this woman, you are not coming out the same person. You better make peace with that.
Drop kick.
Drop kick
Utami
there by
already
Utami.
in desperation mode. Her drop kicks are typically a desperation move for her.
And partner, I have to ask you, because we haven't even talked about this in a little bit. Since I think the main event on the 712 show. I mean, you're talking Utami is in the Dream Star. She's in the tougher block, the Dream block. How smart even is it to have a match like this so close to the Dream Star? What shape is she even going to be in?
You know
Me there
what?
by your
I'm not even really worried about her in the Dream Star, simply because even if she does lose matches, she doesn't need to win the Dream Star. She's already the champion. So her losing matches really just kind of lines up contenders for her for when she is healthier.
This is like a modified torture rack almost by Iroha.
Although, you
Like,
know what? I will say, if Iroha would win here, Utami would definitely want to be in good enough shape to win the Dream Star to get a shot at her.
can you imagine if Utami would pull a fucking two-peat? That'd be insane.
That would be
But
insane, yeah.
I mean,
But I mean, dude, the thing is, if anyone would ever be able to pull that off, it is Utami Hayashishita. She is arguably the best tournament wrestler in all of Joshi.
I would agree. I would agree. Won the first ever Dream Star. She's won a 5-star before, and her conversions on both those tournament wins 100%, because she won the world title against Sari and
Well,
she won the world title against Mayu back at Stardom.
to double down, even, she won the block as a rookie. She won her first ever 5-star block as a rookie, and then only lost because she came up against a Mayu. And then
Yes.
she was most likely in a position to win the following 5-star, but got injured and prevented her from being able to do it.
What a leg sweep there.
And there's the
PK.
PK. Utami's up though. Another drop kick. That was more of a
Single
flat back
leg.
drop kick. Yeah.
And you know what? Iroha's on the outside. This is an opportunity for Utami to recuperate. Normally, when somebody's on the outside, I'm always stressing, get on him, have the urgency. With Utami, I would say, no, take a breath, grab a bottle of water, hydrate.
Yeah.
Iroha's put you through the paces already.
I think Utami needs to take as much time as she can to recover. She's not, though. She's following your usual advice. She is being aggressive. She
where
just
Utami gets it
delivered
from.
a clubbing blow and then immediately collapsed. Oh, no.
That is low-key a mood, if I'm being truthful. That is a mood. I have never related more to my queen, my goddess Utami, in my life. Forearm there.
Have you ever seen Utami with more of an eh?
She's learning. I'm slowly through osmosis teaching her the way of the eh.
Yeah.
And it's working out. It's working off.
Oh, God.
Now, Iroha, what a shot to the face. God damn.
Bro, did you see Utami's face on like the whiplash off the fucking forearm?
Did I? Bro, she went to another world.
She legitimately looked like she had just gotten knocked out in like a boxing or MMA fight.
I think Iroha sent her into the future into the Dream Star. Like, oh, cool, we're here. Who's my first opponent? It's still me, bitch. Oh,
Takumi, you're not even in the Dream Star. What's going on here?
Yeah. What's happening? What day is it? And then Takumi says, it's the day I become MARIGOLD World Champion, and that is enough to snap Utami back into reality.
And now
Because
Utami gonna Irish whip Takumi into the chairs. That
couldn't really
again,
get a great
though,
angle
I
of
have
it
to
because of all
point
the cameras.
out this is desperation stuff from Utami. She is not normally the type to utilize foreign objects to throw people into the chairs. That's usually Darkness Revolution type shit. But Utami is just in such a desperate place right now. She is resorting to things that she normally would not resort to.
Looking for the suplex, though. Iroha still 2 with it. She blocks
Oh God, the
pretty
snap.
easily.
Oh, Jesus.
That was an impressive snap suplex.
Yeah, Iroha
When you
has
figure
one
we're
of the
already
best
this late in the
snap
match and everything.
suplexes of all time.
Yeah. I mean, she does. She puts the snap in snap suplex. She does.
Yes.
That was so quick. Now, back in the ring.
Iroha is so composed for how deep into this match we are.
That's what makes her so dangerous, man. That's what makes her straight up lethal is this woman, I've never seen her unnerved. I've never seen her throw a tantrum. I've never seen her shout a plea to the ceiling. It's always just, okay, I got to apply a little more pressure and a little more and a little more and a little more. This woman revels in finding the breaking point of others.
Yeah.
Kick out. And Iroha now. Oh my God, it's going to be a frog splash or something? Utami trying to move. She does. She's up. Forearm. And now Utami going to scale. She's really going to try for a superplex. Utami, with all this exhaustion, is going to try for a superplex right now.
I pulled up a separate tab so that I could go back and find out what the exact time was that this match started.
Yeah. Oh, middle rope air raid crash. Connects.
The exact timestamp of the starting bell, 2 hours, 0 minutes, 50 seconds. This match has already been going on for over 20 minutes. It does not feel
crazy. Crazy.
Feels like it's been 10 at most.
I mean, these women, this is nuts. Now, I think that middle rope air raid crash, though, signified we're going into another gear here big time.
Yeah.
And Utami trying to rally.
Yeah, that air raid crash is the first sort of finisher type move to be used in this match because we know Utami has won with that air raid crash previously. Not against anyone of the quality or caliber of Takumi Iroha, but it is a move that she has used as a finisher in her career.
That was a beautiful sliding Larry by the MARIGOLD World Champion, but of course Iroha kicks out.
Yes.
Starting to wonder if you even really beat Takumi Iroha more than you just survived Takumi Iroha.
That is the exact phrasing that you used when Mayu beat her to retain the World of Stardom Championship the one time.
Yeah.
And look at this, look at this. All the work that Iroha has been putting in on Utami's back and core is paying off. She could not bridge that German.
And what did I say earlier, partner? How is that back going to affect Utami in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings of this fucking match?
Exactly.
And already we're seeing it. So great strategy, to your point, by Iroha. Look at the defense of Iroha. How she keeps low to the ground. She's elbowing from the side. Oh my God, what a kick.
Yeah, that leverage, her ability to get as low as she does without losing her balance is genuinely, I think, one of her deadliest assets. She is so flexible. Her ability to just get low as hell and really just crank up the leverage is really unbelievable.
See, now what I worry about, partner, in my opinion, from my armchair opinion, is that because we're so late in the match, you know how Joshi goes, you know how Japanese wrestling goes. That's where the more spirited mentality comes in. It's the strike battles. It's the will to win. It's you're going to fall before I do. And I think that psychology, that system of values it may make Iroha step away from working on the back because I would be doing backbreakers. I would be doing double stumps to the back. I would not be relenting on Utami's back because you saw the dividends it played on the bridging German. What a kick, though! What a flush in the face!
That was
Oh my
close.
God! I don't even know if Utami knows who she is. I mean, I've used this joke maybe 3 times before, but Iroha just need Utami's face off of her face. God damn.
Oh, and look, I just have to point out, by the way, just look at these two competitors. I mean, Utami looks like she has been through a car crash. Meanwhile, Iroha looks like she's barely even broken a sweat.
Tommy caught the. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Iroha saying that's it. And honestly, I'm not going to tell her she's wrong. I like where I am right here. I value my life and I value my health. She says it's over. It's over. Sorry, everybody. Pack it. Pack it the fuck in. Holy shit. She just kicked Utami's fucking lights out.
Oh, she's thinking running 3.
And will it get a 3 count here and have her walk away with all the gold? She's got her up. Not quite up yet. Still in the middle of. Now she's got her up.
Okay, Utami does escape. Again, though, it's desperation from Utami. She caught the roundhouse.
Kick again.
Turns it over into an ankle lock, maybe? No. Heel hook. Okay, we're going heel hook. Again,
wow.
though, this is Utami outside of her comfort zone. Utami is not a submission wrestler. She's never won a match with submission as far as I'm aware, but she is so desperate for literally any kind of offense that she has resorted to an ankle, or really not even an ankle lock, more of a heel hook here to try and do some damage while she recovers.
This could be perhaps, bro, the point in the match, this heel hook signifying that Utami's ready to work on a body part again, as she did in their starter match all those years ago.
Yes.
But it might. Here's the thing, though, partner. The difference between then and now is now it might be too little, too late. Because that back is compromised. That back.
She really decided to come into this match just thinking, like, you know what? I'm better than her now. I can beat her with my game plan, with what I normally do. I'm going to win with power. And Takumi proved. I mean, not necessarily proved with, like, to the point that she actually won, but she, I think, proved enough to Utami that she can't win that way. That Utami is changing things up. And look at this. She's going after the fucking knee.
I love Utami to death, but I am telling you right now, if any wrestler would come into a match and I could read their thoughts and they're thinking, I'm better than Takumi Iroha, I'm telling you that promotion doesn't have a stringent enough drug policy. Because I am telling you, you have to be on something if you honestly believe that. Because this
look
woman.
At Utami, though. Utami came into this match thinking that she was going to legitimately beat Takumi with power. With her usual game plan. She came into this match under that impression, and now she is pivoting hard.
She is. But you know what, though? To Utami's credit, that's what the truly great champions do.
Yes.
The truly great champions are able to read situations. They're able to adapt on the fly, just like Haikyuu that we're watching. Great anime, everybody. All 3 of you that are probably going to go back on the VOD and watch this, please check it out. You read your opponent, you know what they're good at, and you adjust to kind of counter that. Utami now finally going after the ankle, going after, the heel and kind of the leg-based area of Iroha. I still think it might be a little late for that, but we'll see. I mean, she's doing it. She's putting in that work, and you see Iroha still favoring it.
She scoop slammed her, and she went for the leg. It made me think that Utami should scoop slam her into the ropes.
Yes. Bro, you know how, Mina has done, the cross-legged, and then she just drops the knees on the canvas? Utami should be doing moves like that with her power. Can you imagine her doing, a shin breaker or a knee breaker where you just drive the knee into the canvas in a shin breaker position? She could destroy that leg.
I also just realized this might be very heelish on Utami's part, because I know that Takumi Iroha tore an ACL within the last couple of years. I'm wondering if this is Utami targeting that surgically repaired knee.
That is such a great point. That is such a great point. And you see, Iroha, I mean, she must be, because I know these moves hurt regardless, but Iroha seems to be in a special kind of pain relative to those maneuvers. So I think you're on something here. And look at the look on Utami's face. She knows. Finally, I'm in control. Finally, I'm the hunter, not the hunted. And she is stalking her prey hard. Iroha, forearm. Good God. Off the ropes. Oh, Utami caught the spinning eel kick, slams her down. Ankle lock. Utami Hayashishita doing an ankle lock. Now, if I'm Utami, I'm really pushing those toes up. That's really how you get the maximum pain on that ankle lock.
Again, Utami's not a submission wrestler. She doesn't know the really like technical side of how to make these submissions work. She's just doing her best.
My God. Look at Iroha with that leg. Oh, wait, Utami go grabbing.
Oh, nice dragon screw type move there.
An adjustment by the MARIGOLD world champion.
Yeah, Iroha used the weight of her body, basically put her foot on top of the other leg to push it down to get it away from Utami, and Utami maintained it, grabbed that foot, and then did basically like a dragon screw leg whip.
Again, that's what the great champions do. She saw what Iroha was trying to do, made a quick adjustment. I would say the most devastating adjustment of the match so far. And yeah, now maybe it isn't too late, partner. Maybe now we have an equivalence, and maybe not even an equivalence. Maybe Utami has just straight up tipped the scales in her favor because that leg, that knee is compromised. Oh my God.
Did you just see what the ref did to Takumi there?
I didn't see it. What happened?
The ref just basically yanked Takumi's leg almost as if it was like jammed slash, I don't know, maybe like out of place.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the ref like had her leg like up near her chest and then pulled it out almost like it was like jammed or something. Like Takumi had like a real legitimate problem with her knee there.
I'm telling you, we're being reminded today that Utami has a real mean streak. I had forgotten that she had this mean streak inside of her. Oh my God, where is she taking her?
She is taking Takumi up the steps. We've seen Joshi's get knocked down flights of stairs before. I don't know if we've seen someone of Takumi's, you know, I don't know the word there, but someone of her caliber, there it is. Someone of Takumi's caliber get knocked, especially someone of Takumi's size, get manhandled so much that they're able to get knocked down a flight of stairs. I also don't know if that's going to happen here. They are both wrestling. They're both on each other's, they're on their feet and they're going at it.
I don't even know. I mean, look, again, love Utami to death. I'm very sparse in my criticism of my goddess, but I don't know how smart this even was, partner. I mean, we have a 20 count here, but they're both outside, so this could be a draw.
Oh, no.
All the titles stay where they are.
There she goes. Takumi down the
God.
steps. She tried to throw Utami down there, but Utami was able to hold steadfast and reverse.
I understand why Iroha tried to do it. That could have totally shifted the tide back in her favor. And look at this. Look at this. Utami, what is she planning here? She's got the leg isolated.
I don't think she has a game plan. Like, she's not super, like, technically savvy. Like, if this was Mirai, for instance, she would know what submissions to use to fuck Takumi up the most.
Yes.
But Utami is just brute force.
Yes.
And willpower, which is another big one. And also, again, like I mentioned earlier, sort of like ring sense and spacing and stuff like that. Oh, and look at Takumi. Utami tried to throw her into the ring. She spun around and kicked her in the head.
Oh, is it going to be a PK?
Caught.
Oh, my God.
Dragon screwing again. It worked because of how fucked up Takumi's knee is, but that looked like such a weird dragon screw. That didn't look like the kind of dragon screw that we're used to seeing because Utami isn't technically astounding by any means. She's good enough to get by, basically. She's not a technical wrestler. She doesn't do dragon screw leg whips. That's not Utami's moveset.
No, it isn't. And it's funny that I love Utami so much when my bread and butter for years has been technical wrestlers.
Utami doing a dragon screw leg whip is akin to when John Cena used to randomly pull out a Hurricane Rana sometimes.
Yes. Iroha got back in the ring, but I mean, the question now becomes in this match, the question before was, what is the state of Utami's back? Now the question absolutely is, what is the state of Iroha's knee? Utami now going back to it.
She just lariated her ankle.
Oh my God. And again.
Bro.
God damn.
I love Utami dearly, but watching her try and pick apart a limb is like watching a caveman learn how to use a tool for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, and a drop kick again. That was a close range drop kick, too.
Like, do I just hit it really hard?
I mean, it's
Oh man.
working.
Yeah, it is. Oh god, there's the snap. Oh, that's not really a snap. It was a German there. By Iroha. There's the super kick.
I don't even know how Roja's standing right now. That's a miracle.
On one foot, you can literally see she's standing on one leg. There's the spinning heel kick. Oh
But at
my
what
god.
cost?
Every
At what
offense.
cost?
Yeah, every time she goes offense, she just goes back to that knee. God. This must be excruciating.
Yeah, I would want to die if I was Takumi Iroha right now. I'd be like, I can't. I literally cannot do this. And Iroha's like, suck it up. I asked for this.
You'd be whispering to your opponent, "Come on over here, pin me. It's over. I'm done."
Yeah, calling an audible. We're ending this right now. What? We're ending this right now.
Count it, ref. Oh my god, Takumi can't even walk across the ring to charge Utami. Utami
That is
should get on
insane.
top of her right now. Oh yeah, she is. She's feeling it. She's ready to go. She's gonna charge on Utami now. Or on Takumi, I mean. There it is, Larry in the corner. Takumi throws her away. Takumi trying to fight through the pain, man.
Another layer right there.
Arm drag by Iroha.
What? This late in the match, what an arm drag.
And into an armbar submission type move with the knee over the head.
Yeah, I mean, that knee on the head, that is brutal.
Oh no, is she gonna do like a sacrifice?
She might. Hell, she might.
She's got that arm captured. She's reaching for the other arm.
This match might come down to who can break the most limbs. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, if she uses the other leg here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't even know how to describe this move. It's like you've got one leg doing a double chicken wing, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's gonna
oh my god,
the leg. This is so ZSJ. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Utami has one free leg and the willpower to survive.
Oh, they hear those screams. I could see her tongue piercing from here. Oh my god, she's screaming.
Oh, into a pin. She went into a pin.
What a pin.
And the kick out, but right back in. Oh, Takumi's right knee is still not great.
No, it's not.
She wanted to follow that kick out up with more submissions, but her knee prevented her from being able to follow up immediately. That's crazy.
I thought she was getting ready to do like Kawada face kicks, but
discus forearm knocks Utami loopy.
How's that to the face?
Jesus.
Insane.
I don't know if Utami is really even conscious anymore at this point. Iroha's gonna go for a fucking moonsault? Change your mind. Your knee won't allow for it.
Iroha, I respect you dearly, and if you hear any shit, it wasn't for me. But
she's going facing Utami. She's not going to do a moonsault. What is this going to be? Frog
splash? Maybe.
No, she's just going to get cut off. Utami's there.
That knee is fucked. Is Utami going to do another dragon screw, but from that height, that elevation?
She's elbowing the knee. Iroha with the forearms. And then clubbing away at the back. Again, focusing on that body part, but this time it's the back. Oh my god. The forearms there from Utami. They're both on the middle rope. Iroha might go for a headbutt. Oh, there it is. I hate to see it.
She's going to do a sunset flip powerbomb?
Oh, shit.
And running powerbomb.
She can't even immediately go for the pin right because of her knee. She's holding her knee while pinning Utami, and Utami kicks out. Jesus. Oh, my God. No shot. She's just going back up to do whatever she was going to do before that got cut off by Utami.
I don't know why she's so insistent on this.
Oh, it was the senton, the swanton bomb, basically.
Oh my god, for her size, and look at Utami's face. I mean, that tells the whole story.
Kick out.
Jesus Christ. This match has been insane. Everybody needs to relax.
I just heard one of the commentators, the English commentators, say she's ready to put Utami away, but like, I mean, that might be true, but I don't know if she can with that bum knee. Here we go. She's going for the running three. Is she going to be able to run, though, with Utami's weight on her shoulders with that bum knee?
I have my doubts, partner. I'll put it to you that way. I have my doubts big time.
Utami's holding on to the ring post, the connector between the ring post and the turnbuckles.
That is so smart.
Literally just preventing Takumi from getting the running three set up.
Utami, though, her grip is weakening because remember those arms.
She was just gripping her. Oh my god.
This is it.
She reversed it. Big lariat from Utami.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Utami. She's going to go for a pin here, I think.
No, I think she knows better.
I think she's thinking German, actually.
We know that her bag gave out earlier.
Look at the victory roll counter there by Iroha. 2. Kick out.
Oh.
Went for the pump knee. Reversed, caught. Sleeper. Utami with the sleeper.
If I'm Utami, I'm even going to try and swing her. I don't know if I have the strength at this stage of the match, but try and swing her and really get her in that choke.
Utami is locking her in a sleeper, and even now, despite the fact that Utami isn't at all focused on the knee, just standing on the knee caused pain that Iroha had to grab at it and check to make sure it was okay. I saw her grab her knee while in this sleeper. I also just saw her fucking drool. She is like spitting, like, good God.
Yes.
It feels like no more than 15 minutes ago, Iroha had this match under control. Utami, her back was so destroyed that she couldn't even bridge a German suplex. Iroha was just completely dominant, and now it is a complete 180. Oh, there's the takedown. And the grapevine.
This could be it here. Iroha, her eyes are far away. Far, far away.
She is foaming at the mouth.
Holy shit. This might do it.
Oh my God, she's still around. She's still here. She's still got some level of consciousness to be able to not let her hand fall.
I have to wonder if Utami's a Gunther fan because she knows from him that sleeper can be very effective if used properly. This might be one of the best sleepers Utami's ever put on.
Bro,
referee checking.
Squeezing like a constrictor.
She got to the fucking ropes.
She did. With her off leg too. The leg that was further away, she reached it over her closer leg to get there. That's crazy.
That is all while Utami was positioning and maneuvering and seeming like this was the
ref
hold.
is trying to wake her up, and she is just not moving. She's not responsive. The ref might have to call this.
Unbelievable.
It's interesting because earlier on there was a moment where Takumi hit Utami with a huge discus forearm and literally looked like she knocked her the fuck out. And I was thinking, like, damn, normally you'd expect the ref to call it here. And there's the torture rack bomb.
2.
And the kick out. That was an emphatic kick out, though. What the hell? Oh, and look at this. We're back into a heel hook. Oh, my God.
I love that Utami. See, Utami is doing what I wanted Iroha to do at the back. She has not let up on that knee, not fucking once.
But anyway, yeah, it seemed like after that discus forearm that Iroha hit, that Utami was knocked the fuck out. And it's like, okay, well, the ref would probably want to call it now. I was under the impression that the ref wasn't calling it there because of how important of a match this is, because of both titles being on the line. I wonder if he didn't call it after that Utami sleeper when Takumi was unresponsive for the exact same reason.
Yeah.
Because I think that you could have maybe even like made an argument that the ref was being pro Marigold biased by not calling it when Utami got knocked the fuck out. But I don't think you can say that anymore after he just didn't call it when Iroha was unresponsive.
Yes.
Oh, she's thinking hijack bomb.
Oh, shit.
She's got her up.
And
Iroha
Iroha slipped
escapes.
out.
Oh my god.
She actually rolled out. That's crazy.
Oh. Tornado kick. Super kick. Her knee, though. Her knee. It's like
Tommy slumped.
every bit of effort that Takumi exerts is damaging her own knee.
You know what, though? She's got to stay on her, though, because Utami slumped in the corner.
I mean, she should be staying on her, but I don't know if she can physically.
Oh, man. I mean, I bet Iroha would give anything for some adrenaline right now just to fight through the pain.
Oh, here we go. She's going to go for another attempt here at the running 3.
Oh, can she get it?
Utami is still holding on to those connectors. Oh, wait.
Look at Iroha thinking like a cheeky Nando's.
Oh, my God.
Man, that's going to do it.
Oh, here we
and
go.
Iroha now
has her up. Utami has escaped one of these, but not this one. And Iroha cannot follow up right away.
No, she can't.
Oh, and Utami rolls out of the
ring. Oh, my God. What a break for the MARIGOLD World Champion.
That's not a break, brother. That's ring sense. That's Utami's insane ring sense come into play.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Iroha was probably moments away from finally beating Utami, and then this happens.
She's getting a little bit of a drink there from Yuzuki. Utami is like fully in recovery mode right now. She just got hit with a running 3, and Iroha can't pursue her. So she's taking her grand old time. She's getting a drink from Yuzuki. She's out here recovering to the best of her ability.
I love it, though. I love it.
Based on that alone, I feel like Utami's going to hit a hijack bomb, and they're both just going to be down, and neither one of them's going to be able to do anything.
And Iroha there with just a quick kick right to the face of Utami as Utami tried seemingly to get back in the ring.
Yeah.
This is absolutely nuts. I can't believe what we're witnessing right now.
I saw Mayu. Takumi kicked her again. Takumi might be doing just as much recovering as Utami is here.
I would agree. Yeah, I would absolutely agree.
She's like, no, I'm not ready to fight again. Go away.
Utami is fucking spent. And Iroha, you want to talk about spent? I mean, that knee is going to need all the ice packs you got on it after this match.
Yeah. I think we're at 13. 15 or 16 or something. Maybe 18?
Maybe 18. I think Iroha wants her to get back in the ring, though. She doesn't want to count out win.
Oh, I just heard 17. Okay. She's back. Holy shit, the fucking haymaker! Utami with a huge forearm there.
Wild.
Oh, and the fucking German belly-to-belly suplex there by Utami, too. Iroha tried to charge her, and Utami flipped her over her head.
How often do you see Utami doing a belly-to-belly suplex?
I know. It's pure desperation.
Yeah. This is what Iroha consistently brings out of Utami.
Oh my god, that forearm from Takumi. Utami with one of her own. They're holding left hands while throwing forearms with their right arms.
Yes.
Utami has a smile on her face.
Oh, and Iroha goes down.
And Utami isn't able to immediately follow up. She's not going for a pin. She's pulling her up. She might be thinking hijack bomb. No, she's thinking shocking. What is it? Stunning Baszler or whatever?
No, this isn't even shot. She's going to do a lawn dart.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Lawn dart in the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, my God. Utami is just with it enough to be able to stand on her own 2 feet now. Oh, and she is coming over to grab Iroha. Man, I know
Is
that
she going to do a running 3?
She is going to attempt a running 3. Oh my God, the disrespect. It would be awesome if she got her up into the running 3 position, but then used it for a hijack bomb.
Yes.
She is. She's doing the hijack bomb. Oh, fuck yeah, there it is.
She
there
got it.
is.
But
That
Iroha
is
seems
it.
close to the ropes.
If she can follow up with a pin here, it's taken too damn long, I think. She's not going for the pin right away. Fuck.
Because of her
And
back.
Iroha just rolled over onto her stomach.
Utami's back. Still paying dividends for Iroha. 2.
She got the foot on the rope.
And what did I say at the beginning when you asked me?
Shit out of that, bro. Holy fuck.
Oh my God, what a match. What you are seeing, folks, is a match between 2 grandmasters if this was a fucking chess field, because it's just unbelievable how Iroha still is reaping dividends from the back stratagem earlier. And of course, Utami is still reaping the knee because she hasn't been done with the knee.
Oh, shit. Oh my God, scorpion kicks from Iroha. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
The
the slap.
from Utami, too. She missed that one. Roundhouse kick from Iroha.
And Utami just collapses.
And so does Iroha. Okay, Iroha's over on the ropes now.
And now Iroha, I don't even know how much Iroha has left to give. I don't know how much I have left to give, and I'm just watching the damn thing.
Iroha's putting her dukes up.
She is ready to fight for this.
Roundhouse, super kick. Another roundhouse. Oh my God, Utami collapsed. God. 1, 2. Kick out by Utami.
Oh, that was a near fall. That was a very close near fall.
Iroha is so exhausted and just flabbergasted that she didn't win with that combo.
Man, what does Iroha have left? I mean, she could try for another running 3 and have better ring positioning if she could trap the champion, the MARIGOLD world champion to be exact.
She's still got such a bad knee, though. She's limping.
She does. I still can't believe Utami's back is affecting her as much as it is, but I mean, again, you're talking that's a core part of any wrestler's, physiology is the back for so much power offense and everything else.
Utami checks the leg. Hit her with the slap and then the lariat.
Man.
Utami should be able to recover in time to beat this count. Iroha is also stirring, to be fair.
And again, I would have to imagine a draw, no titles change hands anywhere. Everything stays exactly where it is.
Yes.
But this is also about brand pride. Iroha is repping Marvelous here. Iroha using the referee to pull herself up.
Utami, German.
Oh my
Iroha
God.
got up immediately. She's going for the German. Holy shit. Utami fighting through it. German from Utami. Holy fuck. This is like a third or fourth or fifth wind. German by
No, German.
Takumi. Utami's back up. Oh my god. I'm surprised Takumi didn't grab the ref there, take him for a ride. Jesus.
Iroha, she can't eat this one as well as she ate the others.
She's literally crawling over to Utami. She's gonna crawl over and reach for a waist lock to try and do another German.
It seems like it.
She really is. Oh my god. No way is she about to deadlift Utami here. No, okay. Oh my god. That German looked vicious. Kick out, but only just barely by Utami. That was so close. That felt like the ref was giving her a little bit of a generous count like he did in the rookie tag.
Yes. Man, and now Iroha's got Utami by the hair. Oh, went for another big kick.
And another
Utami.
German by Utami.
Another German.
And Iroha is not eating this one. She is not just popping up right away. And that's a stacked pin, too. And the kick out by Takumi.
Just able to roll just enough to get the shoulder off the canvas.
That was a fantastic decision by Utami, honestly. I really thought there was a chance she could have won it right then and there. Takumi is just impregnable.
Man. And
Look at
Utami.
Utami's face.
I mean, that is the epitome of exhaustion.
She looks like one of the fucking ghosts or something in Dandadan.
Yes.
Oh my god. They're just slapping each other back and forth. Iroha clearly more with it than Utami here. Utami
I think commentary said
wildly.
I think commentary said, bro, that we've got 5 more minutes in this thing.
Holy shit. Dude, Utami was swinging wildly. Takumi was still very precise. Oh my god! They just knocked each other the fuck out.
You might have to call this here. That might just be a double draw here.
Two. 3. 4. 6. I missed the 5.
Yes. I did too, don't worry.
7. I just heard 7. 8.
8. That's
the
it.
ref just called it a double knockout, I think.
Wow.
This is the second time that we've seen Utami go to a double knockout with an opponent. Remember her big match with Shuri that got 5 more minutes, and they just knocked each other the fuck out anyway.
Yes.
They went to a 30-minute time limit draw, and then they got 5 more minutes, and within those 5 minutes, they knocked each other the fuck out. Very similar to this, but I believe it was kicks instead of slaps.
Yes.
That, you know what? I'm going to say it right now. I think we just witnessed my match of the year.
Wow. Was it just the storytelling throughout with the back and the knee and everything that won you over, or?
It was everything, honestly. This felt like one of those classic, like, Okada Wrestle Kingdom matches to me.
Yeah. God damn.
56 minutes and 15 seconds they went.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I added it to my match of the year list as well. A women's match is taking it, y'all. I don't know if men can do anything this year that'll top any of the women's matches on my list. What a year for women's wrestling. And we're still not done it because we still have like several months left, but it's fucking insane.
Holy shit.
What a contest. All
Here's the
right,
thing,
guys.
man. You know how they're you know, we've seen, I think it was Max Landis said that Love Exposure is a 4-hour movie that he can't imagine cutting anything out of.
Yeah.
That's this match for me. I can't
Yeah.
imagine anything like this. Was a perfect match to me.
Wow. I love how full yeah.
I wouldn't change a single thing about this match. It was perfect.
I love that we come full circle because you started this match saying, like, you weren't dissing anybody, but you said, you know, between Aroha's injuries and Utami maybe not having that same fire, these are a little worse versions of themselves in this match, and they still put on, in your words, a perfect match with each other. That's incredible.
I mean, yeah, well, the thing is, though, like, their weakened states became a huge story in the match, and I love matches that have comprehensive stories.
Yes.
I would not have changed a single thing about this match. Not even the length. And you know that I'm like the first person to say, oh, I hate super long matches. I wouldn't have even changed that about this match. It was perfect.
Yeah. Incredible. I mean, you're talking about two of the very best in the fucking game. And to know that this existed on the same plane again as Rhea versus Io from Evolution just this past Sunday, fucking nuts. Women's wrestlers are fucking eating. Women's wrestling fans, this is your era right now. This is your fucking moment. That's it for us though, guys. That was MARIGOLD live reactions. No post match. I love that they're selling the exhaustion of the match so much. It's not even like those traditional post match promos, like, oh, I'll beat you next time, or oh, we need to settle it. No, take me to the fucking back. I'm done. Put an IV in me to hydrate me because I don't know how many fluids I lost. I mean, these women are just wiped. So
these women are fucking warriors.
Exactly. That's it for us, guys. What a privilege it was to see that match. And I use that same word privilege to say Rhea Io. That just shows you the bar that those matches have really set. Because I do feel privileged again, having watched this match, especially with you, partner. That's it for us, though. Please leave a like as you file out. Subscribe. Click the bell notifications to miss any of that 12. Oh, goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in the WC. We'll see you guys tomorrow for more Joshi goodness. Stardom recap at 7. We'll see how many matches we got coming out of it. If we feel like it's not going to be much, we'll update in the Discord, which is why it's important to subscribe to the Discord, which you can find details about that in our Patreon link in the description box. Yeah. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Keep loving and supporting women's wrestling because it is a whole new era right now. Tune in and peace out.